The Big Al Podcast with your host, Al Bishop, unfiltered and uncut.
And yesterday you had the media day. How did that all go out, and what was the reception like from the Polish people?
Oh man, it was incredible. Jeez, I just had the absolute blast. You know, I love the media trainings. I love those media days. You know, a lot of fighters don't like them. I really enjoy them, especially last week. It was probably the worst week of every fight camp. 2 weeks prior to the fight, it's not the worst week for me. No, I'm not training that hard. The diet, so to speak, and you're basically in limbo, waiting to go. This week it's awesome. I just enjoy this media week. I actually enjoy to go to the media events, and the fans, you won't believe how they love it here. The Polish fans live for the sport. The media, there were so many media guys there. I've never seen so many mics in my life. The training went great, and I felt I did great. It was, the training went awesome.
Nice, man. The KSW in itself is I don't know if South African people have realized. It took me quite some time to quite understand just how big they are. I think they hold the record for one of the biggest MMA shows ever recorded with live attendance.
Yeah, second. Yeah, 60,000.
Yeah, it's insane, man. The show is massive. What I wanted to ask you, Dricus, we never really got a chance to ask you, how did this whole deal with KSW come about? Obviously, you went from a 2-division champion, the EFC, to get a straight welterweight shot there. How did that whole process all come about?
Yeah, I mean, it was quite a shock to me. To be honest, I've heard of KSW lots, and so many guys told me, listen, that's the organization you want to fight for. I remember one guy specific, Ozzy Thomas. I spoke to him and at the EFC at the media workout, and he said, if you can ever get a shot, fight for them, take it. And I didn't really know what it was all about. And I have a manager, Michael Milan. He's from Netherlands. He's actually the one who emailed me and said, listen, KSW, he's well connected with them. KSW is looking for, they want you to fight. And they're wondering, will you sign a contract? And I was like, well, I mean, let's check it out. That was probably like 3 weeks after the fight with Yannick. And they sent me the contract, and it was a generous contract, and it was amazing. And right then, I didn't even know it was for a title. They just wanted me to fight a multiple deal, and then they said they want me to fight for a title straight. And obviously that opportunity, I got injured. I thought that's a goner. And, everything happens for a reason, and here I am today. Now I'm fighting for the belt again, fighting the number one welterweight in Europe. So I'm absolutely, I can't wait. It's a massive opportunity, and it's going to be great.
Awesome, man. It's just talking about that fight coming up. You were obviously originally titled to face. It was Boris Mankowski. You got injured. You had a hand injury at the time, and the guy who replaced you, Roberto Soldic, actually stepped in and won the belt. You were there, so you got to get a good look at him live. What did you make of his fight?
Yeah, look, the guy can punch. He has a pro boxing record as well. I think 5-0. He can punch. He's a big puncher. He's a southpaw. And he's young and hungry as well. I think we're pretty much in the same space in careers. He's 12-2, I'm 11-1. We're both. He's a year younger than me. He's also the first opponent I've ever faced that's younger than me. And he's 23, I'm 24. So I think we're both in a place in our careers where it's ready for the next step. And he got the opportunity to face Boris, and he took it with both hands. But I think he's a very one-dimensional fighter, and I still think he is. I saw him at the open workouts yesterday. He did also say he didn't change much. I saw his workout videos. I saw everything. All of his fights, he fights exactly the same. He has that left hand and a left kick, and I think he's staying that one-dimensional fighter. And unfortunately, maybe even in a boxing match he'll beat me. Maybe in a K1 match, maybe in a grappling match, maybe in a wrestling match he will beat me. But once you get put all of that together, there's just no way he's going to beat me. When it comes to putting it all together, that's where I flourish. And I think he's a very good fighter. His record speaks for itself, and his accomplishment speaks for itself. And listen, I'm not expecting an easy fight, but neither should he. I'm ready for, if need be, the toughest fight of my life. But I'm also ready to finish this fight in the first round, whichever comes first.
100%, man. Just on that, I think, if I remember correctly, I had a look down at his record, and both you guys are on a 7-fight win streak, and both you guys have a 100% finish rate. So I think KSW and the KSW fans and the fans back home that are going to tune in are going to be licking their lips at the prospect of that fight, man. It's a massive fight. I'm sure the EFC would have loved to have got that on their screens, to have such a record build up and such a showdown. The craziest thing, you guys, you aren't even the main event. Am I correct? You like a second?
No, you won't believe it. Last week they let us know, listen, you're the main event now.
Oh, is it? So you've been moved to the main event?
Like, there's a heavyweight title fight. It's our title fight, and then Yannick Bahati versus Damien. Well, the surname is hard to pronounce.
Sure, some Polish dude.
Yes, and he's the Olympic gold medalist. He's the guy fighting Yannick.
Nice.
But he only has 2 fights, so they were fighting in his hometown. And that's why they made him and Yannick the main event. And last week they just said, listen, the fans want to see you and Soldic. 75% or something of the fans voted that's the fight they want to see. So it's the heavyweight title fight, then Yannick and Damien, and then myself and Soldic headlining the card. And I'm so happy for this opportunity. I mean, when I let me know last week, I just had this feeling the whole time that something like this will happen. Now, I understand that out of KSW's point of view, it's the first time ever they have 2 foreigners fighting for their belt in Poland.
Sure.
So making us the main event was a tough call, and here we go. I mean, the Polish fans want to see fight. It's, I think, just to show how the sport's evolved. It's not only about where you're from now. It's the fans want to see proper fight.
100%, man. And I think they're going to be treated to an extra special fight there, especially for 100%. Those. 100%.
It's for me. I'm here to fight like I always do, and like I said, I'll be chasing the finish, and I'll be fighting like I always do. I will never ever want to leave the cage not being satisfied with my performance.
100%. I wanted to ask you about Mr. Soldic. Obviously, you being the consummate professional that you are, still made the trip out in December to Poland. You were cage side on the night, and after Soldic won, he jumped the fence. Conor McGregor to come and get in your face a little bit. What did you make of all of that incident, man?
It's adrenaline, everything. I think in a way I'm very happy that happened. It sealed the fight for me, and I knew right there and then the fight was a go. I think maybe if that had not happened, KSW maybe wouldn't have let this fight happen.
Sure. Because
of 2 foreigners, but that sealed the deal. I'm not saying definitely, but I think that definitely played a major role in sealing the deal for this fight. So, I mean, I'm very happy about that. And the fact that he felt the need to do that as a champion just shows me how intimidated this man is. I think he feels like I am definitely the more prominent guy. I'm bigger, I'm stronger, I'm taller. I rocked up there with a nice suit, looking as good as I possibly can, cage side. And he jumped the fence, and he felt the need to come in and to try and intimidate me and show that he doesn't have any fear. Now, that shows fear to me. As a champion, you don't go out and call out contenders like that. The champion does that, but, that's his doing.
Sure. And how's the whole experience been so far, dealing with the travel and the cut? And obviously there's a language barrier, which you've taken on social media quite nicely, so the Polish fans can understand a little bit more of what you're doing. How has that whole process been to finally be here on the international stage?
Man, it's been incredible. The cuts, I mean, we planned for this. I mean, with Coach Scotty Mack, you can't go wrong. We've planned this down to a T. With my team and everybody, everything is going smooth. Everything is going perfect. Obviously the cut's always hard, whether it's here or whether it's South Africa or here in Poland. But everything is on track, and I'm enjoying every single moment of this. I'm just taking it all in. It's exactly like I imagined it. And I'm honestly, while in fight week, which is hard for me, especially at welterweight, I'm enjoying this so much. I'm loving Poland. I'm loving the whole journey of this. I mean, I'm living my dream here, and it's the support from the South African fans have been absolutely incredible. It's amazing. It's difficult to put it in words. I'm loving it. I'm loving every single moment. You know, I'm even liking the weight cut. I'm even liking the struggle because, you know, it's part of the journey and it's part of me living my dream. And just this morning, I just talked to my brother. He's here with me at the stage. Monet is already in Wrocław. We are in Warsaw in the head state, in the capital city of Poland now. We'll be heading to Wrocław on Thursday. We're here for the media stuff in the capital. But, I mean, I just told my brother this morning how amazing this feels. It's absolutely awesome. I'm loving it.
100%, man. And do you feel that you're not only representing yourself, your family, CRT, but South Africa as well?
100%. I think every time I step in the cage, whether it's on South African soil, whether it's here, you represent your country and you represent the quality of fights that your country put out. Whether I'm fighting there or here, it's all about the quality and showing the world what we're about. And yes, the sport's young there, but I mean, I feel CIT, my team, with Scotty, with Monet, with my teammates, everybody at CIT, the team that I have, we are on international level, and I just can't wait to show that to people. I want to now that falls on me, and yeah, it's South African. Yes, we've struggled a little fighting international, but I mean, like I said, the sport is young, but in South Africa, but there is guys that are ready, and there are guys that can compete with anybody in the world. You know, and I think it's not pressure for me. This is opportunity to be great in front of more people. I don't feel the pressure. I just feel the opportunity, and I can't wait to do it.
Absolutely, man. I just wanted to ask, there's obviously a lot of nervous home fans on the future of Still Knox. Once you've taken the belt off the Robocop, what's next for you? Obviously, the EFC are touting that you come home to fight Ben and Lazar. Can you give us an update on that?
Yeah, at this stage, I mean, I had a nice... we negotiated with KSW. They actually have a rule. My contract will not be sorry for this.
No problem.
I have to adjust my watch because I'm so skinny now. It doesn't fit in the hole. And we've negotiated with KSW before signing the contract, and I told them, listen, I am a double division champ there, and I have to defend at my welterweight belt, and I don't want to defend it who just got his belt, and that's it. I want to defend both those belts, and I'm definitely after this fight coming back there to defend that middleweight strap.
100%, man. And just the last one there, Dricus. Do you have any last message for the fans, South Africa, and what they can expect from your fight?
Yeah, I mean, guys, South Africa, all over the world, but yeah, mostly South African. The people who's been supporting me all this way, every single time I go through a hard time, I think about it, how the people have been supporting me, how the people believe in me, how my career has grown, how the people just show me so much love, so much support. And I really do appreciate it. All the messages on Facebook, I see every single one of them. I do all my pages. I have some people helping me on my page, but I'm personally on my page as well, 100%. I see every single thing that goes on there, and I really do appreciate it. And you as well, man. Thanks for reaching out. I won't disappoint. I'll get in there and I'll do what I do like I always do it. I might not have the home crowd advantage, but I know everybody back home will be watching. on my page, there's a link. Dricus Du Plessis, the link is there for the fight if you want to watch it.
Cool.
We'll be streaming the fight live as well at our restaurant, the Ironstone Brewery in Hartbeespoort. If you're close by, check in there. The fight will be on big screen there. But like I said, the links to buy the fight is on my page. Check it out. Thank you for the support and don't miss this fight. And I'm putting us. I'm not saying we're not on the map. It's not what I'm saying at all. There's been big guys, but I'm gonna show the world what I'm capable of, and I'm really planning on putting out the best performance of my life in this fight.
100% champ, and we wish you nothing but the best, man. I think as South Africans, we're extremely proud of you and what you've done so far. It's just another day of history in the books. We hope the rest of the week goes great, and we know you're going to get that belt, man, and we're behind you all the way, and we'll chat to you soon when you get home with the third belt to your name, man. We can't wait to see it happen.
Thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate it.
All the best, brother, and have a good one.
Cheers, guys.
Ciao, bro. We're out.
Sponsorem programu jest Oshi, producent napojów izotonicznych serii Oshi KSW.
Czasami doping działa, cuda, ale tu chyba żadnego cudu nie będzie. W kapitalnym stylu zdetronizował Borysa Malinowskiego. Pewno Soldic pozamiatał dzisiaj w walce wieczoru. Jest mistrzem Federacji KSW w kategorii średniej.
Historia Roberto Soldicza jest wręcz filmowa. Wyobraźcie sobie Chorwata, urodzonego w Bośni podczas wojny domowej, syna żołnierza. Emigranta ze zniszczonego wojną kraju, który wyjeżdża do Niemiec i by móc trenować przez 18 miesięcy śpi na sali treningowej. Na swoją pierwszą ważną walkę w życiu Roberto jechał kilkadziesiąt godzin samotnie samochodem, a przygotowywał się do niej zaledwie 3 dni. Niewiele więcej czasu dostał przed swoją najważniejszą walką w karierze w Federacji KSW. I jak ona przebiegła, zapewne wszyscy pamiętacie. Jeśli to, co przed chwilą powiedziałem, nie przekonuje was do śledzenia jego pojedynków, to podpowiadam. Właśnie w takich warunkach rodzą się legendy.
Rzadko kiedy świeżo upieczony mistrz spoza Polski robi takie wrażenie. Fani KSW wykraczają poza patriotyzm lokalny. Zaczyna być dla nich ważny sam fighter, jego styl, ekspresja w ringu, a nie kraj pochodzenia. Wreszcie.
He came up to me, pushed me, and right there and then I knew it was game on, fight on, and I'm ready to beat this guy.
Before my fight, he looked me in hotel. I don't know what he thinks. He was there in the front. I go to him and what you want? Why you look me in the hotel?
I guess he was very intimidated with me being there. I would have been too if I was him. I'm a much more prominent guy than he is.
I want to show this guy I don't have fear.
You're never actually supposed to call out the contender, and that's exactly what he did. That was his first mistake. The next time you touch me like that, you'll be going down and either tapping or the ref will be stopping the fight.
He is the king of the middleweight, Leo Teal. And Dricus is still king of the welterweight.
To zestawienie pokazuje, że KSW stawia na młodych, niezwykle obiecujących i żonnych krwi zawodników. Sportowe emocje na najwyższym światowym poziomie.
Niekończące się kłopoty Mańkowskiego w tym pojedynku. Złapany na prawy sierpowy.
I'm stronger, I'm taller, I'm more lanky, and everything is just going in my favor.
Fighter is good, he's dangerous, but I'm better.
Now, if the fight stays standing, that will be my choice. If I want to see the fight on the ground, that will be my choice.
If we do wrestling, we do wrestling. If we do punches, I'm complete a fighter. I don't have fear.
I will step on him to go to the top.
I'm ready to destroy everybody.
People will see that I belong in there and that I will be the new KSW champion. I'm better than him in every aspect of MMA.
Dricus, Robocop coming for you. And still. I can smile, but I think maybe I'm too much serious, like Robocop.